What's up, y'all? Welcome back for some more Godless. Last episode, Marshall Cook got killed. Frank was not in the episode at all, popped up at the last 2 minutes, said 2 words, "Hey, Sheriff," and ended that man. There was a note in the sheriff's pocket, don't know what it meant. We'll probably find out this episode. Roy Good has become sort of a father figure to Truckee. Sheriff Bill, who was looking for Marshall Cook, is hot on Frank's trail, or at least it seems like he is. I mean, it seems like he's the only one that's really doing the investigative part of what Frank's doing. Hopefully we get some more Alice in this episode. She's my favorite so far. But anyway, let's get into this. But before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can see my full-length reaction to this series and others on my Patreon, link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe and leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. Belle. Oh, this is when the mine fucking fell. Oh man, I can already see the bodies. Whitey and Mary were the first 2 in.
What's all this then?
Oh my goodness. And that was the day she gave birth too. I remember she said that. Holy crap, what an intro.
You just let Griffin ride into town?
I did. And then I just let him ride on out. Something the folks at Creed learned to their sad experience.
Where's the marshal's badge? Where's his goddamn badge?
Yeah, there was really nothing that sheriff could do. I mean, Creed was basically a lesson that when Frank Miller wants something, you just give it to him. Is that her ranch? Oh, it's not her ranch. I was about to say, they all look alike. Now I'm glad. Whew, I was like, really, we're just gonna jump straight into the series like this? Episode 4? Oh shit, that sign wasn't lying.
There was a little girl. Came in 2 days ago with her mama, but I can't find her now. Could you at least say a prayer for us before you go?
I ain't leaving you, child.
Whoa, this is out of character for Frank that I've seen so far. He seems naturally, genuinely caring for these people that are in there. I guess he sees someone acting out of the kindness of their heart and it just triggered something in him. And he keeps mentioning how he saw his own death and he knows how he's gonna die. This guy relies on spirituality more than almost anyone I've ever seen on a TV series, at least.
We tell them the mine is poisoning our land. They don't do boo about it.
That's just who they are, and you best remember that. Otherwise, you could lose your land.
That threat from the mining folks?
That ain't no threat. You earned the right to be here, but not everyone sees it that way. If you do as I say, mind your own business, we'll look after you. Go on.
Man, the way they pulled all their horses in unison, that was pretty dope. That was basically a thinly veiled threat, you know, basically saying, mind your business and we'll give you some water. And like the John Randall or the other guy said, that's what's owed to them. So for you to come out here and tell us that, we see right through you. Maybe those Buffalo Soldiers are going to rise up and help the ladies of Belle when Frank comes along. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen.
If it's all right with you, I'll kill 1 or 2 of your chickens and make a broth for these folks. I can do it. You stay near the fire.
It's been a long time since anyone's shown any kindness around here.
I think it's been a long time since Frank has shown kindness to anyone in general. Does she not know who he is? She has to know who he is. The dude's so notorious.
Maggie.
Oh man. That bright yellow dress she was talking about, so. Oh, this must have been after she passed out for 8 days. This must be who found her. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Holy shit! The sheriff?
You're gonna be all right now, ma'am.
Oh, that's his wife. Holy shit. She was really his ride or die. Oh man, poor fucking Alice. Holy shit. My perspective of Bill is just skyrocketed. I mean, this dude is, holy crap. He saved all these people. I know he had a good sense of, right and wrong, but damn, he was a whole ass hero. What? I think that becomes Chucky's father. Gotta be. Like, she's revisiting everything that happened and starting to realize how much Bill actually cared for her, because how did they show Bill in such a light like that and then just instantly jump to the scene where he just looks like the Nutty Professor? The old Nutty Professor, not the Eddie Murphy one. The absent-minded professor, I should say.
If you lose me, I'm headed south. I'm sure a bee can tell you
that. This episode is already setting itself apart from the other ones. Already, this is like a full-blown action series now. I mean, we're getting a lot of depth. These characters are way more complex. Even Frank, Alice, there's Bill, there's so many sides to them. And like I predicted correctly in the first episode, slowly gonna revert back to their old selves. They're all different now, but Frank's gonna bring it out of them. Crazy, man. I've also been watching Loki along with this, and there was a line in Loki where someone told him his only purpose was to bring out the best in other people. And he's a villain, and he brought out the best versions of everyone in the Avengers, and that's basically what Frank's probably going to do here. He's Loki, and he's going to bring out the best versions of everyone else trying to stop him.
Marshal John Cook, have RG in custody in LaBelle. Someone is trying to fool you.
Well, so that my trip is not a total loss.
Whitey's putting it together. He knows that guy in the picture was definitely the same one he had in the cell.
Mine took him 83 in one go.
Then aside from you fine gentlemen, who all is left?
Just the women?
Just the women.
Did he not know the story of the mine accident in this town? Man, this dude's just trying to get a story any way he can.
She's singing her hunting song.
Well, she's gonna scare away all the damn game. Keep ourselves up, son, and downwind from whatever's hiding below. Or we can go that way.
And we don't want to go traipsing through the woods after a wounded animal. That's it. Just pull the trigger real slow. Maybe we should try some fish.
I wonder why he was so reluctant to kill the elk. I mean, he's pretty shaky, stumbling on his foot. He's a pretty clumsy guy. She got a fish?
Interesting woman, your granny.
Man, that sucks. Just trying to cross a river, you can get capsized and drown. I know it's a common thing to cross little streams and stuff like that, but I guess if you gauge it wrong, you're dead. That sucks. Now we're getting flashbacks from Roy.
We thought you were some sort of jackal or criminal type come to take advantage.
It can be rather dangerous around here. My name is Lucy Cole.
I'm Jim Gooden. This is my brother, Roy.
Oh, Lucy Cole. I think her name was on the letter.
Where are you coming from?
Moses, New Mexico.
It's right next to Old Moses. Sweet little town. I lived there. Or should I say, here.
I told you we was going in a circle.
How was I supposed to know?
Is this where his moral compass was shaped because of a nunnery, this school? I mean, I don't know if that's actually a good excuse, because Frank uses the Lord as an excuse for him to commit his evil atrocities, so. Ugh, she cut his eyes out? Oh, she got him in the eye. Holy crap. Hell yeah, that's a good fucking shot. She's a beast. Yo, there's something about her.
Anybody want another biscuit?
Please. Yes, ma'am.
I'm looking for Whitey. The damn deputy.
What is it you think you know?
It's not what I think I know. It's what I seen.
I guess I've been caught out then.
I'd say so, though I should have expected it.
Don't do this.
Your pupils are waiting on you.
You can't hold her past against her when you already knew who and what she did when you got involved. They could have been hanging out talking. All you saw was her walk out of her house. You need more than that to go on to act the way you're acting. But then again, she's pretty gung-ho with her feelings. She wears her...
It's pretty much like I imagined it.
Take off your britches. I'm gonna give you a bath.
No, you ain't.
Oh, yes, I am.
Louise!
Holy crap.
Both of you, get on out of there. Son, you best be on your way now. I see you back here. It ain't gonna be you I lay a hand on, understand?
Yes, sir.
Damn, he threatened to beat his daughter if he came back. That's some brutal parenting right there. Oh, he's spanking her.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
Oh, no. What the fuck are you doing? No, don't kill him. No, bro. Come on, Whitey. You know better than that. Man, he was about to create a whole incident right there.
Just resting.
Damn, how long you gonna give her a spanking? Jeez.
Why don't you ride along with us?
Good thing Roy stepped in. That could have ended very badly. Oh, man. Yeah, I think he's beating her because it's dangerous for her to be around anyone. Is this the sick place? Bill did find that sick building that they were all in. Is Frank there? They're gone. What the hell did he do with them? He buried them all? They all died? What the hell? Damn, that girl died too. Holy crap, a whole cabin of people just passed away and Frank buried them. I'm assuming that's what happened. What is going on?
What'd she say?
She said she was aiming for the other eye.
Newspaper man from Taos wrote in town yesterday. Now, he had it in his head that Bill McNew had captured Roy Good. But he brought with him a wanted poster and passed it around. It's a funny likeness. Nobody in town ever seen him before, though. Nobody in that saloon, that is. And I ain't never seen him neither. 'Cause that man looked angry. He's not at all the kind of man that'd stop a young fella from hurting himself. He looked like he'd be the one doing the hurting.
Wow, so Whitey basically told him, I know what kind of person you are. I know you're not as bad as whatever this poster's saying. He's like, your secret's safe with me. For whatever reason you're not going by Roy Good, or for whatever reason they're looking for you, I know it's not true. Damn.
I like it here. I'm glad to hear it. You know you're welcome to stay with us for as long as you like.
Oh, his older brother leaves him there? Holy crap, man.
You can't leave me here.
Now you wait for me right here. Promise.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
You don't go nowhere, understand?
You go on.
Damn, he just can't understand how his brother could just want to leave him. They seem like to be the only family each other has, and you're just gonna leave him? Whether it was the right decision or not, it's gonna have a profound impact on the way a child views things, on the relationship he builds with people from then on. You know, that's the type of thing that gives people abandonment issues. Start out with some Frank, heavy on the Roy, a lot of background with Alice, in the town itself, a good amount of Whitey, some Bill heroic sprinkled in there. This is like the best episode I've seen so far of this. It's exactly what I want from the amount of characters. I hear bees.
Afternoon, mister.
Afternoon.
Well, now who can blame us for picking the same beautiful spot?
Catch a chill?
Oh my God, that's Frank's posse.
You get that coat bunched up like it's Christmas.
It's because I'm hiding a big rifle. That sure does explain a whole lot.
You the gent that's been following us?
Oh, they can tell someone's been following them? Oh, he probably can't see. His eyesight's not that good.
I think you're not what you say you are. I think you're harder than you're letting on. Why would you hide yourself like that? Are you following me?
I am.
You the law?
Holy fuck. Oh my God.
You want me to kill you? Turn you into a bedtime story?
I prefer to kill you first.
I've seen how it happens. Ain't gonna be the law that blows out my spark.
He keeps referencing that him seeing his own death. Like, what is going on?
Good luck to you, sir.
Holy crap. Bill just went face to face with Frank and didn't get shot. He identified himself as an officer of the law. And he knows Bill is, you know, not some weak guy. He's a hardened guy. He's a guy that's been in gunfights and has killed a lot of people. Like I said, I think it's his reputation. He values his reputation more than anything. How does this look? Him shooting down an officer in front of a witness. I don't know why he didn't kill him. I don't know why, honestly. What? And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Godless Season 1, Episode 4. Ooh-wee. The writing for this show is spectacular. I'm starting to get invested in these characters, and that's usually the mark of good writing and good storytelling. Everyone's starting to mesh. Everyone's meeting up with each other. Everyone's not just living their own story. Frank is as complex as they come. I still don't have him figured out. Usually you can put a character into an archetype or into a box. It usually makes him predictable, but Frank is chaotic. Like there's no way to describe his thought process or pattern. And it's not really chaotic either because he follows religion, but he really doesn't. The reveal of Alice's background explained a lot. It explains why she's distrusting Native American ties. You know, they basically nursed her back to health. It's where she met her husband. The tie that her and Bill have are through Native Americans because obviously he was cool with them when he brought the whole encampment there and they helped him try to get his eyesight back. Or Whitey, I mean, he just wants a little bit of companionship. And because of who he is, his race, the town he lives in's issues with Blackton, you know, it just seems like it'll never happen. It's impossible. All she did was get spanked with a switch. I don't think that was like enough reason for him to gun that guy down, and she probably would have never forgave him if he did that. The Quicksilver people are busy eating good, sleeping with the woman. The opening with the mine was heavy. That set the tone for the entire episode. We got more flashbacks than we usually get, and almost all the flashbacks were brutal. It put everything into perspective. It brought us all to the day and how all the women felt, because we know it's an accident. You hear about it, and it was something that just not even the newspaper guy knew about it. I'm sure he's gonna put it out now, and through that, Frank Miller is probably gonna find out that these people are there. This all just seems to be setting up for a big, huge showdown. Roy is getting so acclimated to this new family, and the old Native American woman is still not warmed up to him yet. It seems the other two are, even though Alice isn't fully. Truckee, come on man, Truckee needs a dad. Like I said, during the actual episode, we got the right amount of each character in this episode that I feel like made it the best one by far so far. You know, open up with Frank, delve into his complex, skewed view at life, his irrational morality, and we really didn't see him at all last episode except for the very end. They threw the marshal badge after he told the guy to take it. I mean, they took it and had fun, and then he went into the building and came out and said, throw that badge away. Like, what are you doing? After he told him to, like, he was okay with him having it. I don't know. He definitely has some type of mental disease. He says he's seen his own death. I don't know what that means. Alice is clearly involved in something else, and I feel like we're still gonna delve deeper into that either next episode or the one after. We're past the halfway mark. Next episode is 5, then 6, then 7, and that's it. Awesome show, great cast, really under the radar, which is a shame. I still don't know what's gonna happen. Usually I can tell the way stuff is lining up, what's gonna happen, but this isn't. Everything is a complete surprise. It's not like there's a season 2 or 3 or 4 and you see someone's face on the poster so you know they survived, or it's all a big surprise, but a welcome one for sure. If anything in particular stood out to you in this episode, or there was something that I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also catch my full-length reaction to this series and others on my Patreon. Link for that in the description. You guys are the best. We're basically family now. I hope you know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. The Roy Good way. I'm out.